Yo, Big C in the house. You know the name. Finn Posse Podcast. Changing the game. Fins up high. Feel the aqua and orange. Miami heat blazing. We scorching the floor. Marino the tour. We stacking the saga. Legacy deep, call it football nirvana. Big C, break it down, got the stats in his veins. Play-by-play knowledge like he's calling the chains. Fins flying on the field, opponents feel the blast. Tyreek cheetah speed, leaving DBs in the past. Waddle with the wiggle, defense with the clamp. Aqua drip so clean, whole squash the champ. Tune in, Big C, got the mic on lock. Finn Posse Podcast, it's the cream of the crop. Breaking news, hot takes, repping the block. For the Dolphin faithful, it's the one-stop shop. Finn Posse. We the voice of the fans. Miami stand tall, got the world in our hands. Best podcast, yo, ain't no debate. Big C, big vibes, setting it straight. Defense smash, call it aqua tsunami. X locking routes like a South Beach Armani. O-line holding strong, trenches like a fortress. Big C dissected, no stack goes dormant.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change.
What up, what up, what up, football fans? What up, Miami Dolphin fans? It is finally here, Football Sunday. How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Exciting times, beautiful day. Let's go, Fins. Let's go, Fins. Is Daniels out today? Not good. I haven't seen. I was just going to come in here and ask you guys if you've seen anything. Is James Daniels out? That would be devastating to this offense. Hopefully he can get it to go. So far, Bonner's out, Jalen Wright's out, and Darren Waller is out. I have not seen news on James Daniels as of yet. So if you guys get news about it, let me know, because he is a huge piece. He is a huge piece. He is an important part of the Miami Dolphins' success here in week 1. Do I think that the Miami Dolphins could get by today without him? I do. So if he's at risk of re-injuring himself, or let's go on the side of precaution if necessary, because I think our team's talented enough, even without James Daniels, to win this game. Frozen is hearing Daniels will be starting. I believe they will force him without forcing him. Cap, I don't want that. I don't want that because I do not want to lose him for any extended period of time. So if he's got to sit, I mean, let him sit. I think we're talented enough to win this football game without having without having Daniel start. That's just my opinion. But let's get into it. The 5 keys to the Miami Dolphins winning today against the Indianapolis Colts. And then I got a couple bets for you guys to place. I don't know if you guys are bettors. I don't know if you use DraftKings, FanDuel, Caesars. There's a bunch of them. But I typically use FanDuel. And I got a couple bets that maybe you want to place, and maybe you can put a couple dollars in your pocket. So let's go. The number one key for the Miami Dolphins to beat the Indianapolis Colts is run the freaking football. Run the football, run the football, run the football. We got to be able to run the football effectively. You got Ollie Gordon, who looks like he's going to be a stud. You got Devon Achane, who is absolutely dynamic with the football in his hands. Run the football. Hopefully, Jonah up front, Paul up front, Brewer, depending on if Daniels plays. I think this offensive line has improved from a year ago. If we can run the football efficiently, it opens everything else for this offense. It opens everything up for this offense. If we're able to run the ball, them safeties got to creep up. They're going to start taking chances. They're going to try to fill the box to stop the run. And folks, that leads to deep plays, that leads to play action. And Tua is absolutely phenomenal at play action. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, they got some of the best speed in all of football. It's going to lead to big plays down the field. And overall, it's going to lead to a successful day for the Miami Dolphins offense if we can run the freaking football. Run the football, folks. That's number one. Number one. Number two, vice versa. Stop the run. We got to slow down Jonathan Taylor. We got to slow down Jonathan Taylor. If we can slow down Jonathan Taylor, take away their running game, that puts pressure on Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is an okay quarterback, but he's not elite. He's not elite. The Indianapolis Colts absolutely do not want to force Daniel Jones to go out there and win the game for him. They're planning on running the football effectively, using play action to get the ball to their tight end. Tight end, we typically struggle against tight ends. Look at last year against the Raiders. Brock Bowers ate us up. So we need to stop the run. We got to make the Indianapolis Colts one-dimensional, put the ball in Daniel Jones's hands, and that will lead to success for this football team. Number three, limit the mistakes. No turnovers, stupid penalties. Please do not. How many times have we seen 25-yard runs called back because of a holding? How many times have we seen an interception in the red zone or in a crucial moment? Let's limit the mistakes, limit the penalties, no turnovers. Play smart. Number three, play smart. Limit the penalties, no turnovers. Play smart. Number four, get pressure on Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is a pretty accurate quarterback. If he's got time back there, he can pick you apart. He can pick you apart if he has time to throw the football. We got to get pressure on Daniel Jones. We got to use our front seven, who I think our front seven is some of the most talented guys in all of football. You know, you got Chop Robinson. I think he's a candidate, a long shot for Defensive Player of the Year. Make some bets on that. Bet on that. Chop Robinson, you got Bradley Chubb returning. This is his first game in over a year. You got Jalen Phillips, Matthew Judon. You got the pressure up the middle with Zach Sealer, Kenneth Grant, the rookie Jordan Phillips. We have the players that can put pressure on Daniel Jones and make life uncomfortable for Daniel Jones in the pocket. We need to get pressure on Daniel Jones. Do not give him all day to throw the football. Because if you give Daniel Jones all day to throw the football, he has the ability to pick you apart. If you give him too much time in the pocket. So we got to get pressure on Daniel Jones. Number 5, offensively, let's use all of our weapons. Let's Let's not force feed Tyreek Hill. Let's not let the defense know exactly where the ball's going at all times. I love you. Now, should Tyreek get the most opportunity? Sure, he's the most talented player on the whole team. He's the best player on the whole team. So should Tyreek get the most opportunities? Sure. But let's not force feed it. Let's not do Tyreek gets 20 looks and everybody else gets 2. Spread it around. We have a lot of talented pieces on this offensive side. You got Devon Achane. You got Tyreek Hill. You got Jalen Waddle. You got Malik Washington. You got the other Washington. You got Ollie Gordon. Spread the ball around. Give all of our playmakers an opportunity to make a play. And I think we'll have a lot of success. If teams don't know where we're going with the football, that is a bonus that will definitely help us. That is definitely a bonus. I think that this Miami Dolphins team is by far and away more talented than Indianapolis, but that does not mean we can overlook Indianapolis. Any team can beat any team any given Sunday. This is a must-win for the Miami Dolphins starting off week 1. We cannot afford a slow start. We can't afford it. We cannot afford it. We have to absolutely beat the teams that we're supposed to beat. And this is a game that we should win. This is a game that we should win. No questions asked. The Miami Dolphins should beat the Indianapolis Colts. Mike McDaniel needs to show that he deserves to be a head coach in this league. Let's stop playing games. Let's, improve your play calling. Stop with all the screenplays that are putting us behind the 8 ball. You're throwing the ball 3-4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now, should we abandon the screen game altogether? No. Because we have players that if you get the ball in their hand quickly enough, they can make things happen. But running 7, 8, 9, 10 screens a game, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So again, let's go over this again real quick. 5 keys for the Miami Dolphins to beat the Indianapolis Colts. 1, run the football. Obvious, run the football. It opens everything up for this offense. 2, stop the run. Limit Jonathan Taylor. Make them one-dimensional. Make Danny Dimes have to beat you. Number 3, play smart. No huge penalties, no turnovers, and playing smart. Tua, don't be running. Don't put yourself at risk. That falls into that category too, and that is the biggest thing. This offense and this football team is completely different when Tua's not in the game. Whether you're a Tua lover or a Tua hater, you have to admit this team is not the same without Tua. So playing smart, Tua has to remain healthy. Tua needs to play smart. Protect yourself. Do not let one first down or one third down opportunity risk the whole entire season for the whole club. Number 4, get pressure on Daniel Jones. Do not let him sit in that pocket and dissect our defense. Because Daniel Jones is an accurate quarterback. And if he's got time, he will pick you apart. Get pressure on him. Make him see them ghosts in the backfield. Make him get antsy. Make him feel pressure that's not even there. We got the players to do it. Chop Robinson, Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips, Matthew Judon, Zach Sealer, Kenneth Grant, Jordan Phillips. We have the players. Get pressure on Daniel Jones. Number 5, use all your playmakers. We got more than just Tyreek Hill on this football team. Get the ball to Jalen Waddle. Get the ball to Achane. Hand the ball off to Ollie Gordon. Get it to the Washington brothers. We got a lot of playmakers. D. Estridge. And I know Darren Waller's out, but we got enough We got enough playmakers to beat the Indianapolis Colts without Darren Waller. So that's the 5 keys to beat the Indianapolis Colts and start off the season 1-0. Again, folks, we cannot afford to start off with a loss. We need to beat the teams that we are supposed to beat. And we are supposed to beat the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, Jim Irsay is getting put in the Ring of Honor, blase, blase, blah. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. Win this fucking football game. Excuse my language. Go out there and win this football game. Prove all these son of a guns that have been talking all that smack, the Mike Florios, the Sims, the Colin Collards, shut their mouths, please. Please. I'm sick of hearing them. I'm sick of hearing them talk about how bad this football team is. Do we have areas of concern on this football team? We do. But we're not as bad as they're trying to make us out to be. Let's show that this team is different. This isn't the same old Dolphins. We're not soft. Let's show them we're not soft. They're showing James Daniels is out. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. But I don't listen. If James Daniels is out, that's a blow. But again, we should still win this football game. Michael Lombardo, and that's what angers me about this team. Is that why isn't Isaiah Wynn on this football team right now where Isaiah Wynn should be stepping in for Daniels? Isaiah Wynn should be on this football team right now and starting right now, and we'd be all right. We'd feel all right. But here comes the injury bug already. Week 1, right? Week 1 injury already biting us, but it's all right. It's all right, guys. We're not going to let this one thing define us. Run the ball to the left side. We're going to have to run the ball to the left side. But let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's shut up the haters. Let's go out and win this football game because why? We're the better football team. We're the better football team. Let's talk about a couple bets to put some dollars in your pocket. I don't know if you bet or you don't bet. I like to throw a couple bets. I like to throw a couple dollars out there because it makes all the games more interesting to me. And I've been pretty successful at it. I've used DraftKings before. They're all right. Right now I've been using FanDuel a lot. So I got one bet. You place a $10 bet. A $10 bet. I like the odds of this happening. Let's bring it up. Now, nothing in life is guaranteed, of course. And if you're going to bet responsibly. Let's show it. Shoot. All right, so I got on this bet, I got the Detroit Lions. This is the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers game. This game, I got Detroit giving up 5.5 points. Gibbs having over 40 yards receiving. They love to use Gibbs in the passing game. He's a dynamic player. He's liable to break off a 40-yard run at any time. So I got him getting 40 yards receiving. I got Gibbs getting into the end zone. He is one of the top running backs in all of football. They're going to use the hell out of him. I got David Montgomery getting the first touchdown of the game. I see Detroit moving the ball down the field. Montgomery is their short distance back. He's liable to come in the game, get that first touchdown of the game. So the Detroit Lions giving up 5.5. Gibbs 40 yards receiving. Gibbs getting a touchdown. David Montgomery getting the first touchdown. And Gibbs getting 2 touchdowns. If you bet $10, you can win $2,287 on this bet. $2,287. $2,287 on this bet. $10 will pull you in $2,287 on this bet. Now I got one more for you, and this is your hometown Miami Dolphins. This one I got the Dolphins winning by 2.5. So they're giving up 2.5 points. I got Tyreek 110 yards. I think Tyreek comes out, chip on his shoulder. He goes and gets 110 yards. I got Ali Gordon getting 2 touchdowns. I think they use him in goal line situations. I think he gets in there twice. And I think Tyreek Hill scores a touchdown. If you put $10 on this, Tyreek getting a touchdown and 110 yards, the Miami Dolphins winning by over 2.5 points, and Ali Gordon getting 2 touchdowns, $10 will bring you in $1,700. $1,700. $1,700. So bet responsibly. There's lots of bets out there. I'm gonna go through and make a few other bets. Hopefully y'all are successful. Hopefully we have a good game today. It does suck that Daniels is out. Is Daniels in or is he out? Inactive list just came out. Again, we can still it sucks. It does. But hopefully the Miami Dolphins, I think the Miami Dolphins are talented enough where we can still win this football game. This isn't enough for us to not. It's not a big enough excuse. James Daniels is a big part of this football team. Cap, your inactive list just came out. You said he's out, but it looks like he's. And it's probably Mike McDaniel again being too cautious. How many times have we seen Mike McDaniel be too cautious with these players? There's the link, CB. What's up? Again, these Miami Dolphins, regardless if Daniels plays or not, they are talented enough that they should still win this football game. Now, the front seven, the defensive line for the Colts isn't no joke. Lombardo, there's no excuse that Isaiah Wynn's not on this football team, that we have no depth. There's no reason. There's no reason. Dolphins declared quarterback Quinn Ewers, running back Jalen Wright, cornerback Ethan Miner, Darren Waller, Taj Washington, and defensive tackle Zeke Biggers. So he's not inactive. So is Daniels inactive or not? Thank you, Mike Jones. Good luck to your New York Giants also. So is Daniels out or is he in? Like, I'm getting confused with these reports. What up, Peter?
Yo,
Let's
can you
go.
hear me? What's
Game day.
good? You said what?
Happy game day.
Happy game day, brother. You ready?
Yeah, I'm super stoked, super ready.
Come on, man.
Uh
Come on, it's game day, man. We poolside, we drinking. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
okay. Cap, you just said he was inactive though. Like, I mean, you're saying different things. I don't know.
Who's
James
inactive?
Daniels, he acted like he said James Daniels was inactive, and then he's saying he's active. I don't.
Is he
Is
active or
Daniels
inactive? Which one is it, Cap?
said inactive list just came out, and that said it looks like he's playing. Regardless if he's playing or not, Miami Dolphins should win this football game. How do you feel about it?
It's a dub, baby. Come on. Hey, stop playing with us, man. Hey, I think Tyreek and Tua have a big day. Malik Washington, Waddle and the boys. Hey, ground and pound, run the ball, get after it, use the play action. They ain't gonna see it coming, man. Defense swarm, get some hits on Daniel Jones. Little sack fumble. I like a sack fumble today. I like an interception today. Dolphins create some turnovers, get us the ball on offense, and we win big. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely my five keys to victory is being able to run the ball, slow the run, get pressure on Daniel Jones, play mistake free football, and you know, I think if we do those things, we'll be successful.
I think so too, brother. I'm excited about the game. I'm glad. I'm just glad football is back. Honestly, win or loss, I'm a Dolphin fan through and through, but I'm looking forward to seeing my team win today. Straight up. Looking forward to seeing my boys get a dub, man.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, and I think even though this is week one, I think it's a must win. You got to beat the teams that you're supposed to beat, and this is a team that we should absolutely beat. No excuses to be had. I don't care that they're retiring Jim Irsay shit
Man, we
and
don't
that
care
he
about none of
died
that
and all
shit.
that. I don't care nothing about that. They
Yeah, we
should
don't
win
care.
this game. I'm not trying to hear no excuses.
No excuses, bro. They got to get it done today, bro. Got to get her done. And honestly, we should be there, bro. We should get her done. There's no excuses for it. We go out here, we take care of business, and usually the Dolphins play pretty good on the road, especially early in the season where we're playing a game we're supposed to win, bro. It's a given, bro. We got to get this one, dog.
I don't think the Colts have won an opener since 2013 or something stupid.
Yeah, and
So
it ain't happening today. I can guarantee you that. We rolling today.
yeah. You doing any bets?
Man, I'm not a big gambler, man. That's what I'm just not a gambler, dog. It's that's where I'm
What
at
you
with it.
got? What you got on that grill? Show the people what's up.
Man, I'm cooking some chicken, man. My plate setter is out of commission. I can't find it. So the shit is cooking way too fast. Hold up one second.
Yeah.
Give me one second. Give me one second. Let me set up real
Yeah.
quick. Hold up. Well, go ahead. Keep talking, bro.
Yeah, I got I'm not a huge bettor neither, but I like to put a little bit of money on the games because it just makes them a little bit more interesting. I got a bet that put $1,300 in your pocket. Miami to win by over 2.5. Tyreek to have 110 yards. I got Ali Gordon getting in the end zone twice because I think they're going to give him the ball within that 5 yard line, and I think he gets in twice. And then Tyreek to get a touchdown. Put $1,300 in your pocket on a $10 bet.
Hey, that's nice. I like that. That ain't too bad.
Nah. But yeah, I'm super excited this season. There's a lot of questions that need to be answered, and I think we can answer quite a few of those today. You know what I mean? Blake
Yeah,
says
bro.
McDaniel and Tua have not lost an opener ever, and that's true. We were kind of in danger of it last year. We had Tyreek getting arrested outside the stadium. We struggled against Jacksonville early, and then Tua found Tyreek for an 80-yard touchdown at the end to win the game. I'm hoping
Well, I
for
like this
complete
shit. Hey,
domination today.
Big C, I like us today, bro. We put in a lot of work this off season. I saw a lot from I saw a lot from the Under the Sun, the documentary they did from the Dolphins. It just seems like these guys want to play for each other. It seems like they want to play for McDaniel, and I think we underestimate the power of like good relationships and like wanting to win for your coach. I think the players want to play for McDaniel. They know he's not the biggest rah rah guy. He's not the biggest like, hey, I'm gonna, I'm a headbanger and shit like that. He's not a big guy like that, but they know that he just wants to do what's best for the organization. He wants what's best for the guys. He's built a lot of good relationships with those guys, and like I think they want to play for him. I think they want to win for him, bro. And I think that's big in the NFL when you have a coach that you really want to play for and that you really want to get after it for. Because you like if shit goes wrong, Mike McDaniel could be out of here swiftly, bro. Like it could
Yeah,
happen. It could happen quick. Like and I
yeah,
think I think they know that. I think Mike McDaniel knows that, and I think there's a sense of urgency when it comes to figuring it out um, right away. I think
yeah. I agree with you. I think just more than they want to play for Mike McDaniels, they want to play for each other. Like I feel like
I
it's
think so
way
too.
more of a brotherhood this year. You know what I mean? Like I did like that little documentary thing. It was like a what's that show? Hard Knocks. You know what I mean for the
Yeah, yeah,
Dolphins,
yeah, yeah,
and I
yeah,
hope they
yeah, yeah.
continue to do more programs like that because I enjoyed it a lot, and it showed that the love, the brotherhood, the camaraderie that they have for each other, and I think that means a lot.
Bro, that shit that's big. And I think when it comes to football teams and good football teams, I think they have great chemistry and I think they have great relationships with one another and they want to play good football. And I think, bro, Tyreek, Waddle, these guys have been in this system for a long time, bro. They've been in the system for going on 4 years now. Like they know it. It's just a matter of like shit coming together now. And honestly, I felt like we haven't had the defense in the past to win, bro. I just
Mhm.
I just felt like our defense couldn't find a way to get off the field. They couldn't find a way to get stops or turnovers. I feel like this year our defense will be better and our offense will have a little pep in their step, right? They'll have a
Yeah,
little bit more urgency because they're like, hey, those guys are busting ass on defense. They're getting stops, bro. We got to put the ball in the end zone. Like, stop bullshitting and put the ball in the end zone.
yeah. I think it all starts with the run. The run is so important for this team because it opens up the play action, the deep balls downfield, the exciting Miami Dolphins team that we've seen in 2023, where it was
For,
just zooming down the field. That
for,
all stems from being able to run the ball successfully, and I
for
think
sure,
we have
bro.
we have the offensive line that is capable of doing it this year. We have the running backs that are capable of getting those yards. They get us in third and short situations where a second and short situations where we can take a shot down the field.
Yeah, and if just Tua, bro, if Tua does his job and just protects himself, bro, like who can stop this team, bro? If Tua protects the ball and also protects himself, gets down, slides, does what he needs to do offensively, bro, he's an operator in the system. The kid can deal, right? It's just a matter of you staying healthy and being available, bro. That's important. That's a huge aspect of it. Like you got to figure that out, and we need you for all these games because these are big game. Every game's a big game in the NFL, right? Every week's a big week. So you got to find a way to stay available so we can win these games we're supposed to win and win some of these games we're not supposed to win because people are really counting us out, bro. They're counting us out. But I think if our team shows up to play and we have everybody, sky's the limit. We can beat anybody.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm gonna go get set up. You got any final thoughts for the fans? I'm not
Hey,
sure if I'm gonna
go
go live
Fins,
during the
man.
game or not.
Hey, I'm live. I'm live. Pull up from our post game show, bro. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna send you the link. We can talk about it.
Uh, all right,
That's
cool.
at that's at 7. But send me whatever you do, send me. Yeah, y'all punch that like button, hit the subscribe. Hey, my man Finn Posse Big C been working his ass off. Hey, keep doing it, bro. You gonna get there. It's only a matter of time.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. Hit me in the comments if you guys would like me to go live during the game. I'm gonna be not up in here in this room. I'm gonna go out and watch the 90-inch. You know what I mean? I gotta go rock out in the living room with it. But y'all are free to join me if you don't mind nasty language if things don't go right. But yeah, definitely send me the link for the show so we can break down this game afterwards. And I'll see you all in a little bit.
Go fans.
Peace.
Let's go get this dub.
Yes.
Big C and Mike Jones, they call the plays in the zone. Spit facts, no cap, straight to the bone. Gritter, roaring gossip, the field's their home. Huddle up, press play, you're never alone. Sunday sermons, but the church is turf. From Lambeau chills to Miami surf. Quarterback questions, they dissect the worth. Dropping gems like they mine the earth. Laces out, the mic stays hot. Breaking down the game, every yard, every plot. From kickoffs to OT, they never forgot. Tune into the squad, this the spot. NFL drama, they break it down surgical. Draft day whispers, moves so tactical. Receiver stretching arms, catches vertical. Big C's laugh hitting, vibes so magical. Mike Jones got stats like a human playbook. Big C's insight sharper than a no-look. Halftime debates, better than they should. You fumble the podcast, now you misunderstood. Flags fly, refs blind, penalty stack. They calling out the calls, no sugar, just facts. Fantasy picks, who's carrying the pack? Every week they hit harder than a linebacker smack. Laces out, the mic stays hot. Breaking down the game, every yard, every plot. From kickoffs to OT, they never forgot. Tune into the squad, this the spot. Laces out, the mic stays hot. Breaking down the game, every yard, every plot. From kickoffs to OT, they never forgot. Tune into the squad, this the spot. Sunday sermons, but the church is turf. From Lambeau chills to Miami surf. Quarterback questions, they dissect the worth. Dropping gems like they mine the earth. Laces out, the mic stays hot. Breaking down the game, every yard, every plot. From kickoffs to